They tangoed, they torched, and Tampon Tim even rooted for the stock to crash. The left did everything they could to destroy Tesla as a way to stick it to Elon and DOGE. But now they won't have old Elon to kick around anymore. Musk says he's ready to ride off into the sunset after DOGE claims it saved American taxpayers $160 billion and counting.
Starting probably in next month, May, my time allocation to DOGE will drop significantly. I'll have to continue doing it for, I think, probably the remainder of the president's term, just to make sure that the waste and fraud that we stop does not come roaring back. I'll be allocating far more of my time to Tesla, and now that the major work of establishing the Department of Government Efficiency is done.
But whose dealerships will the left graffiti now that boogeyman Musk is going away? And what electric cars will Walt staffers vandalize and get away with it? And who will arouse Joe Scarborough?
The last thing this guy needs to do right now when he's getting pounded, what has he lost, $150 billion? Like, it is time to go back to your day job.
Elon went with the chainsaw and the drama, and I think ultimately it's reflected in these polling numbers. We're seeing this is just not a popular move.
He is not only like very sinister and has no idea what he's doing, and people are like, oh no, he absolutely knows because he's the richest man in the world. Like, yes, he knows how to hire smart people, but don't conflate that and believe that he is the genius, because he ain't.
So Elon Musk is out at DOGE, huh? Before we get started, I want to ask you to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. We're about to get into why Elon Musk may have stepped back from DOGE. For one, I mean, these devils will stop at nothing to continue to rob, steal, and I mean just pillage the American people. And this government is so corrupt and so full of snakes, goons, and goblins, and evil witches, and I mean just every kind of evil thing under the sun. The U.S. government is filled with it. And so Trump makes it back into office with also the help of Elon Musk, because remember, Elon was a Democrat and Trump was also a Democrat. And a lot of the people that supported Trump this time around were Democrats, because the Democrats, let's face it, are just pure evil. At this point, it's just the party of Satan, you know, and they will never admit that. You can never get the Democrats, you know, the followers of the Democrat Party to admit that, or the Democrat leaders of the party. Never will admit that they're the party of Satan. But I mean, what is Satan but the ultimate liar in the first place? So that's neither here nor there. Forget that. The reality of the situation is Elon Musk has finally given in to the lowest of the American civilization, and had to step down because his company was suffering, and I'm sure he wants to help America, but at the same time, what good is helping America so that your company doesn't fall if helping America is going to cause your company to fall? So at this point, the Democrats and the left, I don't know why you would go and burn up a Tesla, because this man is going in and helping people, helping the government eliminate waste, wasteful spending, which is what all good business people do. And he took it upon himself to do it. Now, I do understand that came with some loss of jobs and stuff like that, but quite frankly, our government is too big. And if you know anything about how this works, you know that our government is too big and it needs to be trimmed down. So that had to happen, and it still needs to continue. So, Elon has said that he's gonna, continue through the month and then get back to Tesla, probably because he needs to focus on Tesla. I didn't think Elon would break, and I still don't think he's breaking, because he said he's gonna stay with the plan, the original plan, until as long as Trump is in office, to make sure that the reckless spending and things like that doesn't come back. But I thought the interesting thing was he's saved about as much money for the U.S. government and the taxpayers of the United States as he's lost in his company. I think that's just the irony of it all, that these demon rats would make it so that every dime he saves America, that he would actually lose it in his business. Why? I don't get it. Y'all let me know what you think. Talk to me a little bit about what's going on, because I can't understand for the life of me why these demon rats hate truth and right, and they hate order, and why they would just go to the extremes to destroy this man because he's helping, clean up the government. And I know you gotta see that. Let me know what you think. Comment below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. Peace.